It's gonna be a long process, but it'll be good. It'll be worth it. Today is step 1 of our neutering process. It's our pre-checkup appointment to make sure that he's good and ready and safe to go under so that we can neuter him. Right, buddy? He's gonna be so bummed. He's gonna have to be separated from the girls for like 4 weeks after the surgery. Right, buddy? To make sure that all of those spermies are dead. So no more babies. Look at this outfit, by the way. What is happening here?
You look great.
So we're off to see the wizard. So this has been like a slow process in my attempts to rescuing this herd, the Rose family. So I'm just thankful that they allowed me to be able to do this for these piggies. And the first step was to get them out of the pet store. That's when they let my husband and I build that 3-shelf tower that you see. Some of the piggies, females, were pregnant prior. One had a litter as I took them, basically. And the next step was to slowly move all of them into retirement. So the first piggy that had her babies when I got her, I immediately retired her. She's the one that lives with Hippie because he's neutered. We actually just had babies 2 days ago. Bebe had her babies. And now she is separated from David and the rest of the herd because, you know, he'll just knock her right back on up, and we're not going to have that. So until he gets fixed and until he's 3 to 4 weeks out of surgery, she won't be allowed to be around David. Really, none of the females will. Once he gets fixed, I'm keeping him separated from all of them until he's 3-4 weeks out, because we're gonna move forward with this no breeding, which I'm really excited about. As much as I love baby piggies, you know, this whole process just really isn't for me. This appointment today is not for him to be neutered. It is his pre-appointment to make sure that he's healthy and that he is healthy enough to be put under, basically. Check his age. You know, I don't even know how old David is. Like, so, you know, I didn't have much information I could give them. So they're going to just give him a full wellness check, which I'm also really excited about just in general, because who doesn't love getting like an okay thumbs up from their vet that their pet's in good shape. So I'm just excited about this appointment just for a health checkup in general. In a little bit, we'll be able to tell you how his checkup went and if he's healthy and can get neutered. Hi, David. You doing good, Bubba? We'll be there in 9 minutes. And we're here. What's up, minivan? They know what the best car on the street is. It's all about that mini, babe. No, I do not have children, and yes, I have a minivan.
Thank you for calling. This is Heather. Can I help you?
Hi, Heather. This is Sarah. We're here to check in for our 1:30 appointment. Look how pretty my mask is. Wild Heart Vintage if you want one. These are dope. So he's David from Schitt's Creek. He's David Rose. And I'm like a little worried that, you know, because when they neuter him, they kind of changes their personality a little. But I'm like, I don't want him to lose his spunk.
He's so cute.
He's so...
All right, well, we'll go get him checked out for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so David just went in. I'm going over here to Publix to pee because your girl's gotta pee. Hopefully he'll get some good reports. Fingers crossed that he's a healthy boy, and maybe they'll be able to tell me roughly about what age he is because I don't have a clue.
Anyway, he looks fine. All right. And certainly, if do you have an appointment for him to get fixed?
No, we don't.
Okay, so I was going to say, if you have an appointment coming up soon to get him fixed, we'll do all that nail trims and cleaning his private parts out at the same time when he's asleep. We won't even charge you for it because ew.
Yeah.
Boys are so gross. That's what I taught my daughter. Boys are gross.
Boys are gross, and his little sack is a nasty sack because
it is nasty. Yeah, they don't really groom that very well. And I guess the girls think it's awesome.
I guess so. I don't know, but I mean, because I just recently got him, and he wasn't getting any actual like grooming and care done. It's real tar-like in there.
Again, when we neuter him, since we don't know anything about his medical history per se, and just because he's an exotic animal, sometimes they die. So we just always have to throw that out there. Very rare. I'm not going to tell you that's really an issue. All right. Well, you have fun with him and schedule him for his surgery anytime, Monday or Tuesday.
All right. Thank you
care.
so much. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He's getting neutered. He passed his test, but then she gave me like the scary, he could die right after the surgery. I mean, I know that that's like always a risk, but I didn't like hearing it. Ooh, I spot golden arches. Where's Stephanie? I don't know if anybody else is obsessed with McDonald's as much as I am, but if you are, comment below. I have to say, my feelings were truly hurt when McDonald's stopped doing 24-hour breakfast, because the breakfast is my shiz. Number one especially. Number one, no bacon for the Sprite. Usually I get an extra hash brown because one is just not enough. Now I'm on to the nuggies. I don't eat four-legged animals, so lunchtime here is pretty limited for me. But fries, they're the best fast food fries. In my opinion, the best fast food fries. This dude is like Mr. Organic, only eats like rice and vegetables and home-cooked meals. And I don't cook, so the home-cooked meals I eat are because he cooks them, and if he doesn't cook them, then McDonald's. Dig into our new bakery sweets, available all day. Warm, gooey, sweet glazed, delicious apple fritter. I want a cinnamon bun. I'm gonna frickin' try one.
First window.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure.
It's always my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Y'all, let me know your order when you go to McDonald's. But I just love knowing what people get. I also love knowing people's orders at Taco Bell, because Taco Bell has like 1,000 different ways you can get things, and I love knowing people's go-to. I live for it.
Do you love McDonald's as much as you love David?
Yeah, but I don't love McDonald's more than I love David, but I would definitely say I love McDonald's as much. They both give me life. What would I do without them? Both. Together. Like right now, I'm gonna have David with me and eating McDonald's. We're gonna have to switch places so that I can eat on the way home. Can you smell that? Can you smell that?
I mean, yeah.
Chicken nuggets, I love you. I will come back to you, but this has got to happen. Oh my god, smell that. Oh my god. Hot! Ah! I don't care. Ah! I can't. It's so hot. Woo, woo. Burning fingers. Hopefully it won't burn my mouth. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. I should never have ordered this. Now I know they exist. This isn't good. So we are headed home. Everything went well. They loved David. I mean, what's not to love? The vet tech didn't, I guess she's never been around a guinea pig before, but when she brought David out, she was like, he was purring. And I was like, I know. He's the best. But he's all cleared for surgery, so we're gonna make that appointment as soon as we get home. And I'm just all around in good spirits, because I liked hearing that they thought David was good and healthy enough to have surgery. I'm just really excited for the future for David and for the Rose family. for all the ladies to not have any more babies. It makes me very excited. Hi, it's just Mommy. I know. You had a strange lady holding you. She said that you were so sweet. I already knew that though. But she said you're healthy. You're ready. You're ready to do it, buddy. I love you so much. You're just the bestest boy. Don't let anybody know that I gave you veggies already. Don't tell them.